Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maxima and I'm taking a quick look at Rainbow Moon, a PS3 strategy RPG that came out, man I don't remember when it came out, well if we're going by the dates down the bottom there, 2010, wow, long time ago. But anyway, this is a port of said strategy RPG and well this is actually one of the best ports I could possibly imagine. By the way, this game does have cross-save, it doesn't have cross-buy, although I think the code that East Asia Soft gave me for this game actually unlocked the PS3 version for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why that is. Whatever. Also, the store isn't open yet, so I can't really show that off. But basically, from what I looked at when I looked at the PS3 version's microtransactions, they were basically just buying experience points and money with real-world currency. And I'm not going to argue with anybody who decides to do that, because really it's not my place. So as we can see here, I've been playing for about 9 hours at this point. So I'm just going to load into my game and we're going to have a little bit of a look around. So yeah, first thing you notice is that Wi-Fi's been completely disabled. No real problem with that. So the actual first thing you'll probably notice, this game's presentation is impeccable. It looks so colourful and lovely on the Vita screen and moves at such a good clip. I haven't seen any frame rate drops in this game and the load times are great. That load time you saw while I was loading my game was probably the shortest load time the longest load time this game has. It is probably the longest load time this game has. Everything else loads so quickly, it's not funny. But anyway, what's the game? Well, we're just wandering around in town because we don't have much else to do. But let's just go and talk to these guys first. So you've got the healer here, you pay him and he gives you all your stuff back. I have to revive my third party member because he's bloody useless at this point because I haven't gotten enough points for him. You got your set of items, your weapons, your armor. It is pretty simple stuff. You got torches. Actually, do I have any torches? I'll just buy a couple just to make sure I do. You do have to actually keep your guys fed in this game, and I'll buy a few carrots just so I can do that. So let's just have a look at this screen here before we go wandering around anywhere else. I've got 3 party members right now, and I'm pretty sure that's the maximum you can have. You do pick up more party members along the way. It just starts out by yourself. But you do pick up more party members. This is my archer, Dozaru. Trisha is my archer. Dozaru is my second knight, because I'm actually playing a physical character myself. But, yeah, I can see why... Let me try that again. So you do get more party members along the way. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get another one as part of a story event. So let's actually just have a look at some of the stuff I have here. Ooh, boost of will, Jesus. So anyway, you've got your different types of weapons. You've got materials, which act as a part of fusion, and armor and weapons, which are pretty obvious. Miscellaneous items, which holds your food, your boosts, and your torches. Your boosts are basically just items that give you extra points in all the normal stats. And you've got a, ooh, initial strike, huh? Okay, might want to learn that. So we've got, let's just feed our guys first, because they actually need a bit of food. If their hunger goes all the way down to 0, you start running into problems, and by problems I mean you start losing health. So, also, this game has a sort system, so you can sort by pretty much anything you would want to in this game. That's actually pretty damn useful. Anyway, you do have your weapons and also equipable amulets and all that. You have to take this one to the forge to actually do anything with it. But I'll be walking around the rest of the town in a minute, so that's not a problem. We've got active and passive skills and also different things, so I can actually use Fruit Rain and get lots of stuff. I'll just use all of these. You actually hold triangle and use the L and R buttons to select your different people, and that gets kind of annoying because it doesn't remember if you swap to someone. So in this little menu, if I picked one item, held triangle, selected another person, used it, then moved down, it wouldn't remember the person I was on. So that's kind of annoying. So your skills are basically things like these are basic attack skills, but you can also do specific effects. Like this one's got a 25% chance of slowing the enemy down, which you can see up in the top there. And you can also see my my money to the top right there. You've got deployments. I don't think these do anything in terms of actual like stat bonuses, but you can just change how your group is deployed into battle, which is pretty good. Book is your menu, is your quest system. So I've been given a side quest to go and go and clear out the well. I've also got the beekeeper where I need to go and find some honeycombs, and I've also got a few other side quests. There are a lot of side quests you can repeat to get rewards again and again, which is quite nice. You've also got a bestiary, which tells you what you need to know about enemies. I've also got a skill that lets me X-ray enemies to make sure that to actually learn those. You've also got like a few dozen tutorials, which is it's good to see that sort of thing. Also, my statistics. So have I really gone 10,000 miles? That's a bit odd. 169 total fights, 2 of which I escaped from. I've beaten 790 monsters and taken out 6 characters, and been taken out 6 times. So let's actually have a look around at the rest of the town before I go and do something else. You've got random characters that you talk to from time to time. Okay, there's 7. So the way this game works in terms of a stat system, your XP and leveling up are completely separated from your statistics. So, as you can see here, I've got 20 Rainbow Pearls. You get Rainbow Pearls for every enemy you defeat. Every enemy hands out a specific amount of Rainbow Pearls. And then you take them to 7, and you can use them to increase your stats. So Trisha here has got 22 Pearls, and I don't want to raise the defense, because that takes a ton of Rainbow Pearls, and I'd rather get her strength and luck up. And Dozaru, I'll give him some more strength, because he really needs to hit harder in his current state. I mean, like, my bloody main character hits a ton more than him. Interesting system though, separating the statistics from the leveling up. I have to say, it makes grinding a little bit easier too, because if you want to grind just one character, you just do killing blows with all the characters that you want to get higher stats on. Pot of Pain and Can of Pain. What's the deal with them? Are those no, these are armors. So I should probably buy one of these for him, because he takes a lot of damage. Let's just give that item to him. Miscellaneous weapons? No, it's in. I have to be in armor, don't I? Yes. Can't equip it? Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I have to go to equip. Okay, there we go. I'm a bit of an idiot, I apologise. Weapon shop, anything interesting here? Smashing toothpick. I'll pick one up just to see if I can equip it to him. Nope, exactly the same. Alright, so if we come down here, we can also go to the craftsman, or the smith, or whatever you want to call him, and we can actually merge our supplies, our materials that we get with our weapons, and get some extra benefits out of it. So I can actually put 5 things into this amulet that I've got around my neck. So I'll merge this. Oh, there is a sniper on the battlefield. Sorry, I haven't seen this tutorial yet. That's kind of odd. Okay, so items been improved. So yeah, you can merge stuff into your current equipment, and it'll actually increase the statistics. Actually, I'll sort this back by type so I can move back up here. What else can I put in this thing? Not much else, it appears. So yeah, jump cut there, just a slight jump cut, so I'll just merge some more stuff into this. And it appears that it's free, is it free? Yeah, I guess it's free. Can I merge anything with, Dozaru's stuff? Oh wait, I can't tell which one? Oh yeah, okay, that's the one he's got equipped. So can I give him any more strength through merging any of my stuff here? No, but I can give him a ton of HP. I think I'll go for that. And you can't undo crafting, so it's a little bit of a balance between, do I want to start merging stuff now, or do I want to save it for the time being? Also, I have a ton of goddamn luck on that guy. What else can I say about the game systems? Well, that seems to be about it, actually. Not sure what else I can say. It is pretty standard fare. I mean, like, you've got strength, defense, and speed and luck, and those are the most basic statistics you can get, really. But I don't really have anything against the statistics. There's nothing out of the ordinary, but they work exactly as advertised. There's nothing to get confused over or anything, so yeah, okay, I'll have it. That's fine by me. I've got nothing against it. So if you press square, you go to your map, and your map is basically a map that loops forever. And we're on the overworld now, so this is gonna like take a really long time to loop. So if we just go all the way down here, and whoop, it comes back. And this map is actually a little bit confusing. I wish I could zoom in just a little bit, but you can't zoom in, although you can jump to where your current position is. And your goal is always marked by an exclamation point, or your main quest, I should say. So let's go and actually head towards that main quest. I'm expecting to be attacked the minute I step out of town. Also, I love the music. The music in this game is great. And the music in this game is awesome. Might as well. So, in this game, you don't run into encounters, like, randomly, like in Final Fantasy, or in classic Final Fantasy, or in any sort of random sense. You can actually pick what one you do. Whoops. Shouldn't have let that happen. You can engage in battles whenever you like. Jesus, I can't speak today. So let's actually move this guy up, but I want to put him in defense. Your people have a specific set of sub-turns every turn, and you can also see the turn order up in the top left. The more speed they have, the more times they get to go in a specific chain. And you can do whatever you like. So I can like attack this enemy twice, and then I can defend, or I can use my skills twice and use a potion, or I can do just stuff like that constantly. So I'm going to use one of my active skills here, so I might as well just shield bash. And the shield bash does a ton of damage, as you can see. I can take this guy out. 2 turns. Then I'll just hit defend to keep the skeleton from really taking me out. And Trisha can attack long distance, so I might as well do that. Numbers turn blue and red depending on what you attack specific enemies with. Also, Trisha's been poisoned, and now he's going to get poisoned too, and that's going to be a pain in the ass to take care of. If your number turns blue, you've hit the enemy with a weapon that they're weak against, and then if it turns orange, you've hit them with a weapon they're strong against. So, and if you get attacked with the weapon, and if you get attacked with a specific weapon that you're weak to, you'll take more damage, etc, etc, etc. There's 6 different weapons, and it goes in a giant circle. I could probably find the tutorial that's related to that if I want to, but I don't think I'll take the time to do that. Trisha's probably going to die if I don't do anything. I'll take the rainbow coins. Does this guy have any skills? No, I haven't got any skills yet. I'll have to show that off if I get the chance. Oh, man. Let's defend. I can't do anything like that. Okay, yeah, next turn. Defending ends your turn straight away, so if you want to do anything before defending, you have to do it, like, before you defend. So I'll just give her one of my potions and then defend, so she doesn't die immediately. Yep. So since he got the killing blow, he's going to get the Rainbow Pearl reward for that. Kill. So let's just move this guy up here and defend to see if I can trick the AI into attacking him. Nope, the AI is actually running. And that's the end of the first battle I've done on camera. And at the end of each battle, you get EXP. My Dozaroo leveled up, so he gets a bonus to his MP and HP. And he also gets 4 pearls, and my main character gets 3. Lots of my guys are poisoned, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a healer in the upcoming dungeon, so I can just move along. There's an enemy that I can walk into to start a fight, but I think I'm going to avoid that. I hope I hope these two are alright. Oh god, they aren't. Better give her a potion real quick. Make sure she doesn't die on the way to the main quest. Poisoning wears off eventually. And so here's the guy who gave us our main quest. Yeah. Basically, the idea is we have to go into this dungeon over here. Dungeons are represented on the overworld by little doors that you go into. So here we are in Castle Temwall. I want to use my torches here, and if you use multiple of them, they actually light up the area for a longer amount of time, because torches don't last forever. Let's see, they're all doing okay for the time being. I just want to try and run around until the poison wears off. You can get stuff for curing poison, but it's actually kind of hard to find and pretty expensive to get if you want to buy it from the shop. So the idea is we want to... I don't want to be going into... Actually, well, there's two enemies. I can probably deal with it. Yeah, I can deal with it. Let's go into it. Have a fight with this thing. A mad dog and a monodrome. Alright, let's send Trisha up front. And let's get my guy behind here. Alright, I'll pull her back, because she probably won't survive too long, but let's get him up front here. I'll move you here, get your shield back. Actually, no, X-ray. Good time to explain something about skills. They actually level up the more you use them. So my shield badge is at level 11 right now, and it does a lot of bonus damage because of it. I've also got Magic Light, which does which does a torch effect, and it'll last longer the more I level it up. Fruit Rain, the more I use it, the more likely I am to get more food, etc, etc, etc. Also got passive skills, so my initial strike will last. My initial strike will do twice the amount of damage it should. So let's hope that's actually worth something here. Oh wow, one hit kill. I am actually playing this game on the normal difficulty, and I decided to start without actually doing anything particularly dangerous. I'll show that off. Well, actually, oh my god, it's just a bunch of menus you get at the beginning of the game, but it's actually really good for like role-playing or something like that. When you start the game, you get the option between normal and hard difficulties. I picked normal, because I'm not stupid. And I also picked the option that gets me the most stuff to start off with. You get 4 options. One gives you a bunch of rainbow points with no equipment. One gives you a bunch of equipment but no rainbow points. One gives you both, and one gives you none. So if you want to roleplay or something like that, that's actually a good choice, but there's no sort of like choice system in this game. Bag with a bunch of stuff in it, I'll take it. I've also got a lever, I will pull that. So unlocks another door over there. Level 800, holy shit, what's going on there? This game actually has some really high level caps. I'm pretty sure it's level 999 you can get to. And I'm currently only facing level 14s. I'm sure this will all be explained eventually. Also, you can find healers and savants around here, so I'll just heal my stuff. Savant. I don't really have enough rainbow bullet pearls for anything useful. Oh, it's an item shop. So I can just buy stuff if I want to, that's kind of nice. Antidote. Oh wow, that's actually a lot less expensive than I thought it was going to be. But I'll buy a few of those because it might be useful. Thank you. Unfortunately, you don't have enough very much room in your bags to begin with, so you have to really ration out what you choose to bring along with you. So let's just keep going into this dungeon. Now, those of you who may have noticed, this gameplay, this fighting is actually very... I just walked right into that. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry. This gameplay is actually relatively by the books. Now, I'm not going to complain about by the books gameplay because being by the books is actually pretty good in my opinion. Because by the books gameplay plus very good presentation, like you can see here. Because I love the way this game presents itself. It looks great. It sounds great. And the gameplay, it isn't boring by any stretch of the imagination. It is actually quite fun to play. Do I have... No. Okay, so apparently I have to get that skill for everybody. You can buy scrolls, and they are basically abilities that you can give to your people. I'll just use this, my skill here to fire upon this bastard. I can survive one hit, so, and I've got plenty of potions to back myself up with, so I should be fine with that. I'll move Dozaru up here and get him to defend, just so he'll be able to survive all with one hit. I'll take these frozen tears. And this game does have enough stuff to keep itself interesting, at least to me. Look, he ran like a bastard. Here's that dog isn't interested in Dozaru at all. That's a bit odd. I'll just move you out of the way. Ooh! Oh, 16 damage, thank Christ. 41 damage, wow. Okay, I'll just take you out 5 here. I'll move these two in for the kill. Really need to get those two more skills. I'll get you to attack from long distance. So I'm pretty sure later on I get a magic user. I've only played 9 hours of the game, and this game's main campaign claims to go for 40, so I don't claim to be reviews because I never really want to finish games before I do videos on them, because that just takes a really long time in some cases. But to be fair, at this point in the game, you actually, if you don't pick up items that the enemies drop halfway through battles, you just get, you get to pick them up later, so it's not a problem. But to be fair, what I've played of this game so far has actually kept me relatively engaged. Ooh, Osha Stone Key. Opens the door to the Osha Stone Swamp. I'll hold on to that. I don't think that's what I came in here to get, though. Where's the exclamation mark? Next quest. Your next quest character is in a different location. Oh, so am I supposed to be leaving at this point? What did I come in here to get again? That's not what I wanted. Needs a remainder of the key. So is that what I came in here to get? I think it was. Okay, so I think I'll just leave now. A lot of the quests do feel like fetch quests, but then again, a lot of RPG quests are fetch quests. I was never that big of a fan of fetch quests, if you couldn't tell, let's just leave. But the mechanics in this game are good enough for me to think that it's enough to keep me interested, it's got enough stats to keep going high, it's got enough potential for wanting to grind out stats to be a bit stronger, to keep me interested for long enough to make me think that, well, this game might actually be worth the... I don't know what they're going to be asking for. I think it's going to be $15 when it comes out. But yeah, this game is, oh, Scroll Man. So yeah, this is where you buy scrolls for your people. As you can see here, you can use them on other worlds, dungeons, or in battle. Passive strike. And passive, passives, yeah, you've got passives in your actives, and also an amulet license which you require to give to your people to let them actually use things. Face Slapper. Insult your opponent with a degrading slap. Jeez, is this guy like a joke character or what? Okay, did I find your missing key? No, I didn't. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have to go back to the dungeon for that, won't I? But I've, yeah, I'm just need to go look for the key. Where is it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. I guess I'll just keep going. Well, it'll be good gameplay footage anyway, just to show off dungeon crawling. So yeah, this is actually kind of easy because I played, because I chose to go for the easy difficulty setting, so, you know, whatever. But yeah, the mechanics of this game are actually more than interesting enough to keep me interested. It's, for someone who probably plays Disgaea or something that has like a stupid amount of stats in it and all that, this probably won't keep them interested. But if you're looking to get into a tactics RPG or something like that, but you don't want to do something like, play something like Disgaea because, oh shit, she's gone. Oh, idiot. I'm gonna have to go and get her revived now, aren't I? Brilliant. Once your friends die, they don't gain XP. They gain XP for every enemy you kill, but they don't gain any XP after they die, so yeah, you might want to revive them right quick. Is there a reviver guy? Yeah, there's a healer, I can use him. What the bloody hell is the key I'm supposed to find? Yeah, reviving's gonna get expensive fast, and I've just lost all my lights, so I'm gonna have to use I'll have to use more of my torches. Then I'm gonna have to start using my guy's ability to bring the light to the place, but oh well. But yeah, as I was saying before, the mechanics in this game are actually more than interesting enough to keep me interested in Rainbow Moon, and its presentation is keeping me in there as well. I mean, wow, this game looks and sounds amazing. And this port of the game, this port of the game is one of the best ports on the Vita by far. It runs at a smooth clip all the time. Whatever frame rate is trying to hit 30 or 60, I'm pretty sure it's going for 60, but I can't be sure. Hits it all the time. No argument for me. The graphics look great. This girl is absolutely useless against these bloody chrono things. And the loading times are so small, I can't complain about the technical capabilities of this port at all. It just looks great. It looks great, it runs great, it sounds great, it's great. Great. This girl's bloody useless. So, yeah, I'm actually if you're looking for a strategy experience of some kind, and you're not into Disgaea or anything that's really heavy grinding, the only reason my character stats are so high at this point is because I actually did a little bit of grinding, and I've just been breezing through everything. I've got nothing to worry about in terms of actually dying in this game without being really stupid about it, like I was before. But yeah, this game's perfect for those people who want a strategy RPG but don't want much of the grind in it, because I have only been grinding out of my own sheer stupidity. And it's also good for those people who like a visually large game. I mean, like, look at this. All the models are 3D. This isn't 2D graphics. This is... Uh-oh. Not again. Sorry about that. I'm not 100% sure what's up with my catcher kit right now, but, yeah. So this game is actually really enjoyable. I'm having fun with it. You can pass it with a dematerializer. I don't know what level that enemy is there. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Running around and taking out enemies, leveling up my stats. Ooh, 11 enemies. I might actually go and check that out if I... I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm pretty sure I missed something, actually. First... Oh yeah, by the way, you can save anywhere. Thank Christ. The game actually informs you that you can save anywhere in the tutorial. So... it's actually really useful to be able to save anywhere you like. Okay, so we're going up against Mad Bees, Thieves, and bloody Mad Dogs. I hate Mad Dogs. They do so much damage. I wish there was like a fast forward button here, because it takes a long time for all these guys to do their moves, especially if you're going up against a ton of people at once. Let's see, skill. Fire on. Not much, really. Trish is pretty badly hurt though, I might want to be careful with her. Okay, Dozaroo, I'll move him up and make him defend. We'll just get this map out of the way. But I really am enjoying my time with Rainbow Moon. It's a very good port. It's a good strategy game. It's got all the basics down that it needs to actually be a strategy game. I'm not sure where I was going with that. I'm not sure I'm going with half the shit I say. But this is a good strategy game, and I'm enjoying it very much. I'm not sure what else to say there is. I'm turning into Yoda. I need to work on my commentating. Jesus. I should start doing post-commentary and see if that works out better than half this nonsense that I spew. But there is enough strategy here. I imagine that people who are really hardcore are going to be kind of disappointed with the lack of stats to manage, or the lack of like 100 subsystems that a game like Disgaea has that you keep on top of everything. But for me, I'm not very interested or skilled in strategy RPGs, and this has kept me going mainly due to how easy it is to keep everything managed. I play a Disgaea game and I get overloaded by all the different systems there is in the game for the first 10 minutes. In this sort of strategy RPG, where everything is nice and simple, but engaging enough to keep me interested, I am very happy playing this game because I don't feel like I'm an idiot because I don't understand every single subsystem there is to know. I just have all these items. And this is on normal, by the way. If you want this to be a challenge, you can stick it right up the hard. And make sure you have absolutely nothing in the beginning, just to make it all just that extra sort of hard that people love. But I am having a lot of fun with this game. I really am. It's fun to make the AI do specific things and just clean your strategies around what the AI does. It's a lot of fun to manage my items and make sure I have enough to work with as I go into a dungeon. And I imagine it's just going to get a lot better as the game goes on. All the levels start to get higher and I have to keep managing all these people. I am honestly just having a lot of fun with the fact that this game is a relatively minimalistic but well-presented strategy RPG. And I like it a lot, and I would recommend this to anybody who's looking to get into a good strategy RPG. Or if they just need an introduction to the genre without being too overwhelmed, this is perfect. This will do the job and then some. It looks really nice. Some of the character dialogue isn't that amazing, but it looks good enough and does its job well enough for me to want to recommend it to pretty much anybody who wants to get into this sort of thing. Or anybody who just wants a nice experience, who just wants to sit back, relax, and have a good couple of fights every now and then. Being able to save anywhere is a bloody godsend. Let's get these two to defense, so it goes back around to Dozaru. But yeah, I'm not sure what else I have to say. This is a very fun and enjoyable strategy RPG. Also, what the hell are skill points? I'm really not sure what the skill points are at this point. But yeah, I am enjoying myself a lot with this game. Is there something I'm missing in this room? Oh, small herbs. Great. Level 650 Vampire Lord. Holy shit. This is where the game starts to show off what it's actually capable of. But yeah, this has been a look at Rainbow Moon. A very enjoyable, basic isn't the word I'd use, but a very competent strategy RPG that doesn't overload you with so many different stats and options that that would confuse any non-RPG player. I have a copy of Disgaea 2 on this Vita, but God knows I don't want to play it, because after I played Disgaea 3, I was freaking out. But yeah, I do like this game. It is a lot of fun. It is nice and simple for those people who don't understand these sorts of RPGs, and I am enjoying my time with it. And I would recommend it to pretty much anyone. not to mention just beating the crap out of all these people is a ton of fun. And holy crap, that's a lot of damage. I want to get out the more powerful attack for this one. I want to get my main guy to the thing. We're going to be here a while. Bowser is in a lot of trouble. Jesus. Let's see. Let's get Roo to attack, wail on this guy, and then defend himself. There are plenty of different status effects in this game as well, like haste, poison, slow. It is possible to get bound and just stuck in one area for the whole of the fight until it, or at least until it lets off. God, I don't know why I'm even saying this. I'm enjoying this game enough from what I've seen of it in the first 9 hours to actually recommend it. I'm not sure what else I can really say. Might as well get this guy to have one of the potions. Get him some skills. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Thankfully, I can escape. He's got the HP of tank. Oh hey, I leveled up those Roo again, great. Might actually be a little bit more useful. Okay, so I got the key remain, and I also got the big face. What the hell is the big face? A bunch of rainbow medals. Let's see. The big face, an artifact of an old god, and a key remain. That's what I came in here to find. So, this was a look at Rainbow Moon. You do get to go around other parts of the continent, and you do get to ride around on a raft, and you do get to fight all sorts of other different monsters. But yeah, this game is actually a lot of fun for a strategy RPG. It's a bit it's not as much bare bones. It is competent, but not too complex, which I love. And it is enjoyable enough for me to want to keep coming back to it. Because that I put 6 hours into it in like the first 2 days I had it, and I've been playing it in like half-hour bursts ever since. And I've been quite enjoying it, and I would recommend it. And it's a very good port. Can't tell you if cross-save or the store works as well as it should yet, but oh well. It's actually fine. even without those. As a standalone product, I can recommend it. It's good enough as a standalone product without buying anything else. So, yep, that's the thing. And I'll just go back to this guy and give him the key and end the video. Because we came in here and we did what we were supposed to do.
What?
Give him the key. We have found the big face. And I'll give him the big face. I'll take the temporal key. And now I can go back into that castle and find the,
Yeah. What?
Oh, I think I gotta... Yeah, I can go shopping and get some new stuff. And also I can, go back into the... I think I got him I think I got a new side quest. Yeah, we've given the mojo, and we've also got, yeah. So it just keeps moving on like that. It's, pretty, by the rails, but I've got nothing against by the rails when it's done well enough to justify it, and this game does it well enough. So yeah, in case you didn't catch the last 4 or 5 times I said it, competent enough and very well ported and very well presented. It's a good recommend for me. I enjoy it well enough to recommend it. And I'm not even bloody level 100. God, I don't even know what the game's gonna do at level 100 onwards. So this has been Blue Maxima playing Rainbow Moon. I recommend it entirely, and I will see you all next time.